Hello and good morning, everyone. I'm What's Left of Sam, a grateful alcoholic, and welcome to A Warm Cup of Daily Reflections, where we post every morning to start your day off right. Good morning, everyone. Today is February 3rd, and the reflection title is Fill the Void. We need to ask ourselves one short question. Do I now believe, or am I willing to believe, that there is a power greater than myself? As soon as a man can say that he does believe or is willing to believe, we empathetically assure him he is on his way. The following is on page 47 in the Big Book. I was always fascinated with the study of scientific principles. I was emotionally and physically distant from people while I pursued absolute knowledge. God and spirituality were meaningless academic exercises. I was a modern man of science, so knowledge was my higher power. Given the right set of equations, life was merely another problem to solve. Yet, my inner self was dying from my outer man's solution to life's problems, and the solution was alcohol. In spite of my intelligence, alcohol became my higher power. It was through unconditional love, which emanated from AA people and meetings, that I was able to discard alcohol as my higher power. The great void was filled. I was no longer lonely and apart from my life. I had found a true power greater than myself. I had found God's love. And there is only one equation which really matters to me now, and that is God is in AA. All right, another great topic. And wouldn't you know, I just so happen to have a story about filling the void. And its title is The Scientist Who Ran Out of Answers. Adam trusted three things: data, coffee, and being the smartest guy in the room. If he couldn't graph it, measure it, or explain it with a whiteboard marker, it didn't count. God to him was just a fascinating hypothesis other people seemed to be oddly emotional about. His real higher power was the elegance of the right equation, and increasingly a bottle that turned down the volume on all the questions he couldn't solve. The problem was, the more he solved, the emptier he felt. College degrees, the late nights, the impressive explanations, none of it touched the hollow pit inside him. Yeah, his life looked airtight on paper and absolutely unlivable from the inside. Sitting in his first meeting, he listened to people with less education talk about a power greater than themselves, like it wasn't theory, but oxygen. When they said, "You don't have to fully believe, just be willing," something in him switched. Willingness he could work with. That was a variable he understood. So he tried it. Badly at first. A clumsy, whispered, "If you're there, I'm willing." No lightning, just slow, surprising, since that maybe he wasn't alone. And over time, the void didn't get filled with answers. It got filled with people, with presence, with a love that he didn't need proof to be real. And for the first time, Adam's favorite equation changed. His smartest thinking plus more alcohol had equaled death. His tiny willingness plus a power greater than himself was starting to equal a life worth staying for. And with that, thank you for sharing a warm cup of reflection and a story with me on this beautiful morning of February 3rd. I hope you all have an amazing day. I love you all. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. That wraps it up for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed the video, and you're welcome to save this channel, and may you have a blessed day.